Namaste dear students. Today we are selecting the first chapter from the sociology. In sociology, it is about the family. The first chapter is about the family. Here in this lesson we will be learning about the meaning of the family, the characteristics of the family and the types of family.
Part of the characteristics of the family. Here in this we will be learning the large in size, coordination and cooperation, residence and kitchen, religious, self-sufficient unit and structures of the authority. So we'll understand this in detail. What is the characteristics of family? So in India we find joint family as a common one. So large in size, the very word itself will tell us. The members are more in the joint family because it consists of people of two or more generation under the same roof. So it is large in size. Coordination and cooperation. The members of the joint family cooperate in all activities of the day-to-day life. Though the eldest member supervises the family as a head, he takes some decision by discussing with other members of the family. We can see the participations of all the members in all ceremonies and activities. The divisions of work is based on the age, sex and difficulty level of the work. So here coordination and cooperation is important. They coordinate with one another to carry out the activities, and cooperation is important when you live together under common roof. Residence and kitchen. The members of the joint family normally reside together under a same roof. Though the members reside separately for various reasons, profession, work and education, they continue to associate with the family in various religious rituals, festivals and practices. Members eat the food prepared in the same kitchen. So here residence is common. They all stay under the same roof. They connect with the same house, and kitchen, whatever the food is prepared, it is from the common kitchen, and all eat the food which is cooked in this common kitchen. And religious activities. The members of the family believe in the same religion and practice. Their worship and religious belief are common in nature because they all belong to one family. It may have its one or two generations. It may have continued with different generations. But when it comes to their belief, staying and understanding, coordination and cooperation will all be the same. Self-sufficient unit. The joint family is a self-sufficient unit. It satisfies all the needs of the family members, and whatever the requirement based on the age group, whether the children or the aged people, as per to their requirement, this joint family takes care. Their duties are shared among the members of the family. Structures of the authority. The senior members of the joint family are entrusted with the authority and responsibility. The handling over of authority is based on the seniority in the family. So who is the head of the family, who takes control over the family, is based on the seniority of the house, and they obey the orders of the person who has been given in. As we see here, the members, again a recall, members are more in the joint family. They cooperate in all the activities to day-to-day life. Members eat the food prepared in the same kitchen. They believe and practice the same religion, and it satisfies all the needs of the family. And it also says that the senior members of the joint family are entrusted with the authority and responsibility. So, what's joint family? There is one simple assignment here. Explain the characteristics of joint family. So, you need to understand. First listen, understand what is joint family, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points under it with different headings such as large in size, coordination and cooperation, residence and kitchen, religion and self-sufficient unit and structures of the authority. So you need to mention this 6 point and 2 line what does it says about it. So by this we will understand what is joint family and what are the characteristics of joint family. And you have to write this in your classwork book. And this is the concluding last part of your family chapter. Thank you.